12 traverse the globe, and they begin to start this thing called the church, and they are used in a mighty and a powerful way for God. And every single one of them, except for John, dies an early death of a martyr in the name of Jesus because they're spreading the gospel, including Nathanael the skeptic. Nathanael is credited as going to a region of the world that we now call India. And he takes the gospel to that region of the world. And the gospel took root in early Christianity. And we find all kinds of fruit of Christianity taking some spread there in that part of the world because Nathanael went that direction and gave his life to Jesus and ultimately gave his life for Jesus. You see, these 12 disciples who were at one time somebody's one, whether they were Jesus' one or Andrew's one or Philip's one, then went on to do something incredible, and they built the church. And the reason they built the church was not so that all the Christians in the world could be comfortable. It was not so that all the Christians in the world could have a place where we could kind of just hang out and do our thing. They didn't invent the church so that we could build nice buildings that were fancy and pretty. They didn't invent the church for political gain or personal glory. They invented the church for one reason, and that was making more disciples. The church exists so that we as a group can go into the world and shine a light for Christ. What's brighter than one light? You know the answer to the question, right? 2 lights. What's brighter than 2 lights? You ready for it? 3 lights. What's brighter than 3 lights? 4 of them. We could go on. But you get the gist. We are better together. We are stronger together. We are, ready for this? Brighter together. And together, we are the light of the earth. We are the salt of the world. And we shine our light into the darkness because Jesus came to seek and to save the lost. Jesus came to build the church. And the gates of hell will not prevail against it. Our job is to kick down those gates and to save people from hell's grasp. And we get to do it together.